Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. Today, I decided to pull out Memo African Leather. Let's talk about this guy. Why this guy? Well, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I am actually in Africa. I am in Nairobi, Kenya today, which is on the African continent. So good choice for this one for today. So let's talk a little bit about him. He was released in 2015. So he's been out a good while. So been around for a minute or two. Good one to try. Let's talk image. What do I get from this? This invokes the image of a man who's well-traveled, right? He's comfortable out on a safari exploring the wilderness and the animals as much as he's comfortable kind of walking through the desert, right? But he's still refined enough to kind of have a dine at the most elegant lodges, right? So you kind of have a mixture of both worlds in this. Very much spicy, but very much intentional. So that's what I get out of this guy. Let's talk performance on him. I get 8+ hours on my skin. So he lasts a decent amount of time. He opens with kind of a mix of warm and dry spices with a bit of a floral base. That goes on for about an hour, and it goes about arm's length. So decent projection in the opening. When we get into the mids, a soft, earthy, woody leather kind of comes out, right? And that joins the spices. So they all kind of dance together. That lasts about 6 hours. It starts out as about a foot, and then it kind of becomes intimate, right? So it's a little bit further projection up to kind of a smaller projection during those 6 hours. When we get beyond those 6 hours, though, we get into the deep heart of this guy. It stays as a kind of a soft, earthy, woody leather, but it becomes drier, right? Kind of like taking a walk through the desert, as I talked about earlier. I get kind of that desert vibe at that point. But he is a skin scent at that point. So I am, 6+ hours in at a skin scent. So is this one still on the market? I believe it is. I did not check price on this one for this video. But I bought a bottle not that awfully long ago. So I'm pretty sure he's still on the market. Places I can wear this. This is going to be like outdoor events, right? It's going to be social gatherings. It's going to be things along the lines where I'm out and about, I'm with people, that type thing. And obviously, visiting Africa is a great place to wear this guy. So what can I wear this in? This is casual to upscale casual. I do not see this as formal. I do not see this in a tux, but I do see it as kind of hanging out. More upscale, casual, I can see that. So a good place for that. And who is this for? This is very much a masculine fragrance to my nose. It really leans more towards men. And I would say it leans a bit mature, but I could see a younger guy pulling it off. But I would expect that more mature men are going to like this one, to be honest with you. So bottom line on this, if you're looking for a decent soft leather, so if you're the type of person that says, I don't like leather, or leather's too harsh, but I like spicy, then this is a really good one to try for that, because he's upside down. He is a very good soft leather spicy fragrance. So if that sounds like you and that sounds interesting, you should give this one a try. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know, do you own this? Have you tried this? How does it work for you? What kind of performance do you get? I'd love to hear from you. So leave me a comment below. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.